Warfare is one of those movies you watch one time and you never watch it again. Not because the movie's bad, but because it's just that intense. I don't want to watch this a second time. Like, once was too much. I don't even know where to start. So directed by Alex Garland, who directed Civil War last year, and Ray Mendoza, who's an Iraq War veteran, Warfare is Ray Mendoza's story. Well, it's their story. So this movie, how best to explain it, is filmed in real time, I guess you could say. So kind of minute by minute of a single event that happened in 2006 in Iraq with a platoon of Navy SEALs. It's all from their memories. So these are their recollections of the event as they remember it. And it films that way because we're switching perspectives. At one point, we're Eric's perspective, we're Sam's, we're Elliot's, we're Ray's perspective. And the sound even mimics those. Everything is crazy. The sound is what's going to get you. That'll be the thing that be like, you know what? I don't need to see this a second time because I don't know when I'll be able to get the sound of Joseph Quinn screaming at the top of his lungs out of my head. The most horrifying sound I've ever heard. And the way they did it was just absolutely brilliant because he's out in the road realizing he's injured, he's hurt, and he starts screaming, but you can't really hear him because everyone is trying to focus on what just happened. And once they bring him into the house and there's a little bit of clarity, the sound just goes up to the max. And I just covered my ears and just sat back trying to get away from it. There's no score. There's no music. It's just raw, real sound. And it's terrifying. This movie is incredibly tense, volatile. It's the best movie I've seen all year. It is the best movie I've seen all year. I have seen almost every major film that has come out this year. Almost every one. Yes, this is the best movie I have seen all year. It's a true ensemble piece. I love a good ensemble piece, especially when you have big personalities that are working very well together. Everybody's in this. Dang. Will Poulter, Joseph Quinn, Charles Melton, Noah Centineo, Kit Connor, a lot of people. Joseph Quinn is having an incredible last 12 months. So he was in A Quiet Place Day 1, last summer, Gladiator 2. He's going to be in Fantastic Four. He's in this movie right here. He's currently filming the next Avengers movie. You go, sir. Will Poulter as well. He had Death of a Unicorn come out last month. Loved him in that. On Swift Horses comes out at the end of this month. That one with what's his name? Elordi. The one that played Elvis. Not Austin Butler, but the other one. What's his name? Jacob Elordi. DeFaro Woon-Ate is also in this. Hoping I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. He had another film that also came out this past weekend that went wide. Hell of a Summer. Not bad. Really funny. Then this one, and he also has a Darren Aronofsky film coming out later this summer with Austin Butler, Caught Stealing. My point is, you have a lot of young, fresh, leading talent in this film, all of them capable of leading projects and taking command of the screen and really filling up the frame with their own presence. Very capable of doing that, and yet there's a humility in their performances in this film because in order for this thing to work, they have to work together. No one is more important than the other. Their togetherness is the performance, if that makes sense. I love a true ensemble piece. This is a true ensemble piece. So great acting as a unit individually. The sound design is just next level. I'm starting to have trust issues with Alex Garland because he scared the mess out of me with Civil War with just the sound, the abruptness of it. There's no lead up. There's no time to brace yourself. It's boom. And you're still reeling from it by the time you get to the next boom. And great camera work. It really kind of brings you into the action and makes you feel like you're a part of it. Like you're another member of this platoon. Because when they go low, you go low. And when they get up, they get up. And when they're, having these crazy, intense and, dissociating moments, you're in it with them. And you're almost yelling at them to snap out of it. Wake up. Move. Like you're really engaged and involved in what's happening here. It's intense. It's intense. I have no other words. And I love how this isn't just, someone's imagination, but this is a real event and it's in their own words. They have, what an incredible privilege and an honor to be able to tell your own story the way you want it to be told. I mean, again, Ray Mendoza, this happened to him. This is his story, and he was able to get his platoon mates involved to tell this story. That's just beautiful. And as civilians, I think we don't really understand what it is to be in their shoes. This really puts us in their shoes. And for those who might ask, like, does this lean left or right? It doesn't lean one way or the other. It is what it is. It is what it is. But the sound, I can't get past it. Incredible. Uncomfortable. It was too much. It was way too much, but that's cinema. This was cinema. Real talk, I didn't even know what this was really before I walked in. I don't pay much attention to trailers anymore when I'm in the movie theater. I just, pay enough attention just to get the title so I can look it up, set a reminder for when tickets go on sale. All I saw was Will Poulter and Joseph Quinn in the uniform, and I said, okay, I am not okay. Incredible work of art. Absolutely.